I'm watching the Reds beat the Giants. Thanks for checking me out, okay? Did somebody check? Who checked you out? Who's checking you out? Checking me out. Yeah. What's the name of this episode? Joe Biden is checking me out. Yeah, you know what? It might be too late for me to run for office. Age and location and private message. That is the name of this episode. Yep, 100% on some of my older clips saying you stay away from the kids. Watching these Reds highlights. And they're checking me out. Would you like one? Enjoy that. Bro, I got some pizza. I got some pizza here. You want to... Here is some crust, some pizza crust. almost an entire slice. But I had some already. Lame. Smoke up. We're about to. What's your age and location, guys? That's the name of the episode, guys. What's the name of the episode? How many likes do I got? Yo, yeah, I like to yell because it makes the static stop for half a second. Fat feedback. I got Obama phone set up. Now you thinking like, how could I have an Obama phone? I'm streaming on an Obama phone. No, it's a Joe Biden phone. '24 California. That narrows it down to last year. Bro, that 25 California information, that's too up to date. Where's my radio? Government funded streaming. This is what I did, guys. I came to San Francisco and I said, I'm homeless, I don't have a job, I don't have a future. I would like to be able to afford to stream and have a chance to compete with my peers. And that is what I told the psychologist in Oakland when I got approved. And then I told her, man, I ran like 5 miles to get here, and I see the shower in your office. Don't you just want to have sex with me all night? Let me clean up. And she was like, nah. That'll be the end of this interview. But I was like, hey man, I'm gonna have this woman psychologically analyze me. At least she's gonna know that I'm gonna offer myself, politely. Yeah. Now most people wouldn't get their a positive result from a psychiatrist under such circumstances, but I pushed the envelope. Yeah, that's what my show is, the shit. She's probably used to it. Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect a positive result. I was just throwing out the scenario because, damn, it was like the middle of summer in Oakland. I don't go to Oakland very often. The last time I was in Oakland was to catch the airplane or maybe a Bengals game. I mean, I'm like a god. I am a fucking god. The last time I went to Oakland, the Bengals won. The Bengals have exactly one win in Oakland. I'm not going back. Okay? You can go there. I don't care when you go there. I don't care if you live there. Because the last time I was there, the Bengals they lost to Andy Dalton. And that's why Andy's 5-0 versus the Raiders. And that's why it's low key. This is the Andy Dalton channel. This is the Andy Dalton channel. I have to type that out. Andy Dalton is my guy, man. Do you think this is some Antonio? This is a Bontes perfect. We'll hit him again, Bontes. This is I've seen Antonio Brown whip it out in the pool. All right, I've seen him whipping it out. He's still trying to prove to himself, oh yeah, my dick works. Yeah, everybody, I got to show you in the pool. Antonio Brown might be bigger than LeBron. I mean, have you seen LeBron? Or you haven't seen LeBron's dick when he whipped out his dick in 2014 in the finals? So just Google that, man. That's easy to find. Now it's getting harder and harder to find the honky tonk man pulling his pants down. But I've seen that too. I've seen Hulk Hogan's dick. Okay? And the word on the street is Fousey Tube. Can't keep it up on the bang bus. But I haven't seen that. I'm just going to take the word. Tricep extensions. Brian Pumper. Call me the gape man. I don't play man. Rain, anal destruction, the ass I break man. Y'all know the case man. Switch up the pace man. Go fast and nut hard. Come on the face man. The Gape Man, dude. I know the lyrics to Gape Man. I'm way ahead of like that, dude. I know the lyrics to the Gape Man, bro. How you gonna trust another guy's show? Gape it up like, whoa. I want a big hole like 3 feet deep. There's about 1 inch in this. Well, I like drinking beers at night, man. I like drinking Hurricane at night. Not so much during the day. I can wake up and have a sip for breakfast, but I don't want to drink at lunch. Yep, man, it almost costs nothing, man. See, even if you're poor, one beer is like a really good. Now, I don't drink a lot. During this economy has me drinking, and I don't like it. But I can see the benefit of 25 ounces. When I was down in Compton, I would bring my buddy a beer home every time I came home. I ain't trying to come home and nothing and have a fight with my goddamn roommates and shit. That's why most people do it back in the day, bringing home a 6-pack and sharing it. It's just good for your survivability, man. In real life, people need to stay buzzed. Otherwise, they start get. You can't trust them. Sober people are the least trustable. Okay. You can trust a drug addict because he's gonna get his shit. But a sober person, they got nothing. They got nothing. And then you can't trust them. So if I don't bring home my buddy a beer, I don't want to have a fight. And I wasn't even paying rent. And this was 2014 when I was down in Compton. Okay? That's the modern era, bro. Do you think it's changed that much? Of course it has. The Rams are back. Now, I'd be happy. I'd still be in Compton, but guess what? I had to leave Compton because there was no fucking football. So I would go live in Cincinnati so I can watch the Bengals game. You never gonna watch a Bengals game in your life unless it's a Thursday night, Monday night, wild card, 9 a.m. on a motherfucking Saturday, wild card. You don't want to wake up for that shit. You're gonna tell me you watched the Raiders on a Saturday wild card. You woke up early to watch the Raiders and Bengals. I highly doubt that. That's why they put the game on first so nobody can see it. Okay? That's why the West Coast, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Portland and Seattle, Edmonton, we get the final game of the night. Everybody's done playing by the time they show our game. We don't even watch your game. In Boston, don't watch nobody's game. People in Boston only watch Boston. At 49 years old, I don't know if I will wake up tomorrow. I could wake up 5 times tomorrow. I could look at my bank account and decide I don't need to do nothing tomorrow. There might be too much money in my bank. I could go blow 1,000 tomorrow. I got $1,000 to blow tomorrow. I might be packing up to $3,000. I don't even look in the bank. No. Hey, I got sex for free, bro. Okay, I'm sexy. Girls like me. They like my grime. I'm dirty. I'm a bad boy. Bad boy. That girl is free, bro. She's good, girl. I miss her so much right now. Oh, man. Free. Women are free, bro. In the new economy, okay, it's not the same. See, girls are giving it away for free now. Most of them think it's like it's worth a lot of money. Like Maddie Collins is charging $20,000 for a scene, bro. You know who Maddie Collins? I'm not gonna spell her name wrong. She's not even good. But she's She's like a 26-year-old who has a YouTube account. We're in this wave of other social medias coming to YouTube. Like, at first it was Call of Duty. YouTube is truly a place to find Call of Duty videos. And then it was taken over by the WWF. Then the NFL came in. Now the porn stars are coming in. Like Adrian Chesnick. I didn't say her name right. You know. Yeah, hey, I got 1,000 subs. It's better than nothing. So we take all that shit. Oh, whoa, put the cup. Oh, baby, I'm ready. Oh, yeah. The chat has reached the top. Too much.
Happy with the way that PG&E handled the WAP.
The chat. Change the font size. Do a spin. There's a place downtown where the place is mobile fast. There's a hole in the wall. There's a dirty free for all. Oh no, he knows the lyrics. Twisted all my limbs. There better not be anybody outside my door, man. I tell you that every time I look, bro. I'm at 25 minutes. Last time it was 70 views, and I just cut it. Okay, I want to push this over 100. This current episode, age, location, and private messages. I haven't received a single private message during this episode, but we are at 48 views. People have came in, people have come in and gone. Let's go to the radio and the sub count. Yeah. Hide my belly. I'm in this rare stage where I can actually store food. I don't instantly eat everything I buy right now. I'm sitting on a wealth of four cup of noodles, three cookies, four slices of pizza. What's that? What's that? One day's worth of food. Street sweeper. Crap all over my hand. You guys miss my bald spot, don't you? I need to get into the door, and I'm not opening it, but I'm dying tonight. Watch some Warcraft. I get a Cheech and Chong ad. You got a joint? No. I don't know how to roll a joint correctly. Time to go hook up again tomorrow. Find a side that's not burnt. No, we burnt the terps on all of them. Don't burn your terps, man. I'm vaping that burn terp. I'm looking at I can only see one, two, about, if you go to Apex Legends, there's like 80 streamers at any given moment playing Apex. Now, these other games, they come and go. The players have chosen Electronic Arts. The players have chosen American-made games. If you actually want to watch gameplay with skill, teamwork, you have to watch Apex, because you win the game by picking the correct character class before you load the map. Takes a premeditation. Uganda, Tanzania war in 1 minute using Google Earth. Uganda, Tanzania. Good hit. NBA schedule.
Here's what's coming up in the NBA for today.
I really don't like it when the Warriors are not at home. I'm looking for a 60-win team. The Cavaliers at 62 play the Bulls. 4 p.m. 13 hours and 6 minutes from kickoff. Crank up the radio. Boy, this material. Help me. I need help. I need some kiwi so I can shine my boots. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. Use a penny. Yes, yes, See where it got a little wet. We are.
Gators won the national title in college hoops, beating Houston 65-63. The Gators trailed by 12 early in the second half, but tied the game with about 8 minutes to go. Houston, in about the last 2.5 minutes, scored only 1 point, including 4 late turnovers. Houston had the ball for the last 19 seconds, but failed to get a shot off. Each team had been 35-4 going in. Just 2 NBA games. Sacramento got 43 points from Zach LaVine in a win at Detroit in the comeback, 127-117. Miami sent Philadelphia to a 12 straight loss, 117-105. In the NHL, St. Louis had won 12 straight, but it lost 3-1 at Winnipeg. To baseball, the Reds got 2 runs in the 8th and a 2-0 win at San Francisco, ending the Giants' 7-game winning streak. Victories for Seattle and San Diego. The Cubs beat Texas 7-0. Mets won their 5th straight. I'm Steve Zinn. Good morning to all. Good morning, everybody. This is Steve Rose and a cup of Joe. And they put the Lord in morning. All the time. He's Jonas Knox. Your ears are perfect for this. He's Brady Quinn. Your Brady Quinn. You do it all the time. I guess it's not Brady Quinn. Oh, no. That's on the show. As long as that thing moves like you pressed it to it, that's a pump. Okay. And that's college football Hall of Famer LeVar Arrington. Your show? Your show. Your pros. Your voice. Wages on the live from the TireRack.com Fox Sports Radio studios. LeVar Arrington, Brady Quinn, and Jonas Knox. Selection, fast free shipping, free roadhouse protection, and over 10,000 recommended installers. TireRack.com, the way tire buying should be. How the hell we feel here on this Tuesday morning? Well, the final possession left one decided, but Gags, he was out worse than the timeout by Chris Webber. I mean, just shoot it, right? Pass it. Or something, do something other than what he did. You know, but it was it's like an entire team. Just like that, no one wanted to shoot it for him. That was it.
No Zero to Hero this season, but I was planning on doing, I don't know how much of a series it's going to be, but I'm aiming to get title. So I'll definitely make shit out of that, but... this is first key of the night, so I'll tell you after the first pull. You could easily turn to shit. So sad they fixed the shield exploit. Oh, why, dude? Disgusting.
No, look how that's not a good
Right.
average monk experience.
didn't press any defenses.
You know it. Let's see how much beer I got left. You bet. I'd say it's about right there. Right there. Let's look at the analytics for this episode. Can I hit 100 viewers this episode in less than an hour? Preferably. But there's still dead shows out there, man. Still dead shows.
Dude, I could have done this on my bird. Fuck that guy.
Overview. 204 in the last 24 hours. 90 on this episode.
Just immediately fell on his ass.
This is my best shirt.
It would have been like the first thing you learn is you press defenses going into a pack. Stacked the higher over than me. How do you do that?
I don't know what it is about fucking monks and demon hunters that just seem to fall over at the start of pools.
Have a Ken Cinderella send that.
Pearl Jam.
Have a lemon dark flame.
This is out of Priory, I guess. I suppose Troll City at a Cinderella is a Voco.
Get out of here.
I'm happy to try that if you want to. I won't invite a monk again.
It's my best shirt. I'm saving my clean shirt for later. Guys, I gotta take the shirt off.
First 14, doing better than me. I've done fuck all keys. I'm using the excuse of waiting until the season dies down a little bit.
I don't need it
Great
right now. Like I don't need it like
I don't know how well that's gonna go.
I missed. I had my computer working last week. I feel like switching. Okay, I'm unplugging everything. I have this condition I make. I only like to spend money at night if I'm fiddling with my computer. So we're gonna switch back to my Windows 8 and get the Windows 8 running.
I've never played Arcane Mage. Well, that's a lie. I played a little bit in BFA. But that was so long ago. I might as well never played Arcane Mage.
Look, let me tell you something about the NBA. The NBA has the best athletes. It's the most violent game, and it's the most destructive on the body.
East Coast, aren't you?
It's more dangerous to play basketball. I'll poke you in the eye, bro. And I'm only gonna say that because I poked about 50 dudes in the eye. That's just what happens. When I reach in for the ball, my fingers turn up. Okay. When I reach in, I come up for the ball. Okay? You understand that? Like, usually give your one hand up, and you reach in, and you reach up, you reach up for the ball. I poke a lot of people in the eyes, bro. Remember, it's the most dangerous. So, I mean, he's got dangerous people playing it, man. Most football players are stupid as shit. That's why I can say Joe Burrow is fucking stupid. But he's also going to be the shooting guard of the next team from Cincinnati. Cincinnati is planning a basketball team with Joe Burrow as the main scorer. Bro, I can't wait, bro. I already know they're doing it, bro. Dude, you can think about it. I want to use the word bitch, because if you don't think about this, you're a bitch. You're a bitch if you don't think that pro basketball belongs in Cincinnati, and that if the NBA could expand to 32 teams, bro, what cities would you pick? Because it's going to be Cincinnati. It doesn't matter what you pick. You could say Pittsburgh. Okay, if you say Pittsburgh, maybe you win. But at that rate, it's going to be Cincinnati and Pittsburgh. We don't let them participate in shit that we don't. It's too late. The NBA, hip-hop, and R&B are the weapons of the enemy sent to destroy your culture, sent to destroy San Francisco. Fuck the Lakers, but I can't stand it. But I like LeBron James. I tell you, I like LeBron James. What are you going to do about it? Take away my ability to get what I want? That's not possible. We're going to get the Warriors eliminated in the first round, and we're going to have LeBron James versus Denver in the second round. We're going to wonder how the other teams, we'll just forget about them. I'm a Nepo baby, but I'm a paperclip Nepo baby. So what I've inherited is the entire world, not just a measly league, a simple league to suck my dick to play in my city, Pasadena. Green Bay can't get Dave Matthews Band to show up. All right, they're about to say Lambeau Field. They couldn't even have a monster truck show. I'm gonna Google that right now. Get on my level, which is a meme level. I mean, I got a meme level of intelligence. But if I see the monster truck show is happening in Cincinnati, I gotta wonder, can they do that in Lambeau? Is your great Lambeau Field worth one event in the off season? Because right now they can't find anything to put on except eight or nine Packer games a year, plus 1 or 2 preseason games, which they're most likely to play in Canada. So I'm in the world's most powerful search engine. I'm about to put in Lambeau Stadium monster trucks. Okay, and I will use text to speech. Lambeau Stadium monsters trucks. So, world's first. I will let you see the results. Okay, here we go. Indianapolis, Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts, they got monster trucks. Birmingham, Alabama, home of the fucking the other league of pro football, they have monster trucks. And 1 year ago, March 23rd, that's my birthday. If I would have had a monster truck tickets on my birthday, I would have been in Alabama last year, okay? Hey, shout out to Alabama. They got something. Green Bay has fucking nothing. They got in Tampa, Raymond J. Stadium's February 10th. Home of the Buccaneers, right? Here we go. Arlington, March 2nd. Home of the Cowboys. Monster Jam. Who doesn't love Monster Jam? I want to subscribe to this channel. Where are they at right now? Where are they at? At the Alamo Dome. Legendary places. Lambeau Stadium can lick my neck sack. Do you know why? Because they don't sell homes. They don't sell homes to black people in Wisconsin, Green Bay. If it's the middle of the season and you get hired by the Green Bay Packers, you are most likely going to face prejudice because they don't want you in the goddamn city, bro. They're like, dude, we don't care if the Packers sent you. We don't want to sell you a fucking house because you're black. The Green Bay Packers draft a lot of hand-selected blacks, but they don't take a lot of free agent blacks. You understand the difference between the Bengals never picking up historical black free agents? We don't do it. Currently, the New York Giants are cracking on every black quarterback they can find. Recently, the Pittsburgh Steelers have had 5 or 10 or they just had 20 black quarterbacks. So you would shut up about the racist ass Pittsburgh fans hate black quarterbacks. They do. The NFL is the most racist in the entire world. Worldwide leaders in racism. But the secret is that the greatest NFL player of all time, Roger Staubach, $500 million. Currently, Matthew Stafford at $389 million. Is Stafford a Jew? What's a Jew name? McAfee? McAfee is the Jew name. McAfee, he has a tank top on. Pat McAfee in your tank top, he's got to talk like this because he's lost all power. All the drugs have worn off, and he's gonna crumple like a sack without bones. A sack without bones. We're coming up on an hour. You know, I get more explicit the longer I go. Usually I'll just give hints at what I'm thinking about. Oh, bro, I need to write that down. Where's my pen? Hints. Hints. Hints is a good keyword. If I can. Nobody's clicking. They want to watch this shit. Purgatory. Can't gain subs. Stuck at 1494. But hey, 1494 is a good year. My brother was a ticket scalper and he couldn't even sell the tickets, bro. We had to go in and just watch. That's the only NBA game I've ever seen, bro. Karl Malone set the NBA record for most free throws without a miss, 19 out of 19. Perfect, absolutely perfect, 19. I love Utah, bro. Dude, Utah is my love. I love Utah basketball because I could coach it. I know how they play it. You only shoot 13 or 16 free throws per game, 3-pointers per game. You know, Utah, you take it to the paint, you get high percentage baskets. Only high percentage, man. I learned to wake up at 4 a.m. just to get the newspaper to learn the goddamn Utah score. If it wasn't for my brother stealing the sports page and going to school before me. I had to wake up before my brother, and he never respected my quest for knowledge. My brother has a medium knowledge intellect level. Okay? Like when you're denied knowledge because you can't read the sports page because your brother took it to school, you realize my brother would get the Dave Meltzer Pro Wrestling Insider, and he would always tell me what Dave Meltzer said. Only because I'd ask him, because I've always I squeezed the shit out of you. If I thought Google had any information, I did. I find out some people from La Cañada on here, I think. None of the people I know, none of the people I play with, none of the people in my family can watch my shit. I have completely random people watching my shit. And I tell you, I spent most of my time watching Utah Jazz, Star Wars, really hard stuff to watch. It's hard to playing obscure games only, usually Taito. I mean, I spent most of my time looking at obscure shit that I thought was good. And it turns out that I was right. I'm a Disco Inferno fan. I'm a Conan fan. I like keeping it 100. In my lifetime, I've seen all my theories proven right. I still hate capitalism, and I hate capitalism. I'm not a capitalist. I don't seek to capitalize on my efforts. This is a public service, bro. And just like the typical, look at the Tully Blanchards. Look at all the wrestlers that completely failed. As long as we can find their old videos, the fans will watch every single one of them, bro. Every single one of my videos is good. People are watching that shit from the 80s and the 70s and the 60s, bro. They're gonna watch this shit from 2025. You know, my oldest videos on the channel, 2015. My channel's 14 years old. It took me a year to upload. My brother has a 2006 channel. He don't even upload, bro. But just the presence to know that his channel is 2006 is a threat to mine. I have to recognize ahead of time that he took 9 years off to do fucking nothing, 19 years off to do nothing. He has multiple channels. My brother has multiple channels, and they all have under 16 subs. You know, as long as I beat my brother, I don't care. In my own lifetime, my brother's going to realize that people do show up to people listen to me talk, and that when my brother goes live, even if he has Cheech and Chong on his show, which he has, he's had Tim and Eric on his show, Tim and Eric from fucking Adult Swim on his show. My brother is a no-talent bum with nothing to say. You'll be listening to the guest talk, you know. He is no Vlad TV. How about that Vlad versus Booker TV? I wish I could put more polls in the chat, but, you know, I'll just ask real quickly. DJ Vlad versus Booker T. Who's right and who's wrong? Just because Booker T he didn't show up for a potential booking Doesn't you can be catfished. It doesn't matter what DJ Vlad thinks Booker T. Oh, he no-showed me. That doesn't matter. That's some Justin. I still support Justin Credible for no-showing. I no-show my own shit. I'm currently not paying my rent. Okay, I no-show the goddamn rental office. I don't care if they throw me out. I don't give a fuck. What are they gonna do? Change the facts or suddenly be able to speak for themselves? To be able to speak for yourself as a human is a goddamn blessing. It's a goddamn human blessing. You might not enjoy the rumble in my throat. There's a lot of rumble in my throat. There's a drip in this beer. Okay. I want this episode to hit 1,000. It's not gonna hit 100. $97 views. Close, baby. At 1 hour and 10 minutes. I need to swipe up to look at the battery. 1, 2. That's it. Dude, it's a fat. It's 3%. No. It ain't gonna make it, dude. We just cut it. We're just cutting it quick. You can buy it. This was easy for me.